Hey, hello and welcome to Hi Now Daily. I'm Rachel Picaro.
I'm Kyle Carlson. We got a really fun, jam-packed show for you folks today. We're going to be talking a lot about local business, different fundraisers that are taking place in our community as well. But actually, we're going to kick things off over here in the studio with a little bit of magic and a little bit of mystery. We want to welcome in Matthew Singer, magician and mentalist, and we have our friend Dan over there, who is the general manager for the Ala Moana Hotel. Welcome into the show, boys.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, we're very excited to have you folks here. Dan, I want to start with you. Let's talk about some of the projects taking place at Ala Moana Hotel. Obviously, a magic show is coming up, but there's many things.
Yeah, look, really exciting time for the hotel. The last couple of years, it's really been about us re-evolving the hotel. So from refurbishments in our public areas up to the pool area, the introduction of Dada Spa and Salon, Pint and Jigger, which is a huge favourite at the hotel, is up and running now. And you know, it's really just a great place to come back to. And that really leads us to this magic show and bringing something different to the hotel.
Yes, I'm excited. Okay, I've been already staring at this bag, trying to figure out if there's any strings or anything.
There's
I'm like,
many things.
What's going on? It's so.
There's a thought in there. But how did this happen? How did you guys meet and decide to bring magic to the hotel?
Yeah, well, it was magic.
Serendipitous.
We met. I was attending an event in January on Kauai, as it happens, and Matthew come up and he said, "Can I show you a trick?" And of course, I was very sceptical of what's this going to be, and he blew me away. He's going to show you one of these tricks today. It was fantastic, and he said he's actually looking for a venue on Oahu to do some magic. So when I got back to the hotel, we swapped details and we found a way to make it happen and just form a partnership. And this summer, we're going to bring the show to Oahu.
Wow, he must have impressed you to be bringing him in, and now you're going to be doing some summer magic shows at Ala Moana Hotel. So I think right now we're going to do a little bit of magic. Well, you are, right?
I know, yeah. Look at this video. All this stuff
I'm
looks
excited.
It looks really cool, man. And you're not just, as we mentioned, not just a magician, a mentalist.
That's right.
What does that mean? When people come to this show, what are they going to see that they won't see anyplace else in town?
So this is brand new for Oahu. I'm a mentalist, which means I'm a magician of the subconscious mind. I combine magic with neuroscience, psychology, and philosophy of the universe to bend minds. And that's my goal with you guys tonight. Do you want to see something?
I would love to.
Absolutely.
Love
Okay,
to.
so and are we going to need the envelope for this?
Yeah. So about a week ago, the Ala Moana surveyed some of their guests to ask them about their favorite summer activity. They got some names as well, and I asked the producers of the show to write this into a list. They've been holding onto the list, and the list is dated with today's date.
Here. Thank you, Zach. Now, no one has seen this envelope. It is April 25th, 2020. Have you seen this before?
I've not seen it.
Yes.
Promise.
Hands up, we have not seen this. This is our very first interaction with the envelope.
Okay, excellent. And so let's see what's inside. Being my first time seeing the list. Okay.
Are we allowed to look?
Yeah,
we look?
totally.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Can you hold on to that?
Sure.
Okay.
That's a long list.
So this looks perfect. We have Harrison, who likes to do sports stuff with his summer break.
Me too.
We have let's see, what's another notable one here. We have Zoe, who likes to practice guitar. There should be about 150 names and activities on this list. And
Oh. Okay.
that's what we have here. Now,
Wow.
this is interesting because in front of you, I put a prediction. My thought is in this bag.
Okay.
And I'm gonna see if we can match thoughts, see if we can do a little mirroring right
I
now.
feel
Who wants
nervous.
to help me out here?
You, Rachel.
Okay,
Yes.
I will.
Okay, excellent.
I
All right,
will.
hold on to the list,
Okay.
face it toward the camera, and
Okay.
I have a pair of scissors. So we're gonna do this in a way that the viewing audience at home can see best.
Okay.
You're gonna hold on to the scissors.
Okay.
And I want you to put the scissors around the list right about here, and go down, 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 and wherever you want, go down, 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 wherever you want. I want you to just slice right across.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I got stuck here, and then I'm like.
Man, I'm okay.
Oh,
Okay.
all right,
that's
pick it up.
it.
All right,
got it.
excellent. Okay, so it could have been anything. It could have been swimming at the beach or slip and slide, but you cut to
Ooh.
one thing. You cut to,
This top one?
yeah.
Elodie likes bicycle?
Bicycle?
Yeah.
Elodie?
E-L-O-D-I-E,
Elodie.
yes.
Likes bicycle. Should I look in there?
Hold on,
Or-
wait.
Elodie?
Yeah.
Did we
Is
get that
is
right?
There's supposed to be a bicycle in that bag.
No, wait. Wait.
All right,
There's a bike in there.
let's roll with it. Let's roll with it.
Okay.
It's a. I'm just.
No.
No.
It's not okay.
No.
If there's a bike,
No.
It's bicycle cards, guys.
Wait.
How's that?
Wait a
Let me
second.
see that list. One
Okay,
more
yeah.
time.
I mean, it really, but what was the name on there?
Elodie.
Yeah, Elodie. E-L-O-D-I-E.
Elodie.
Gosh, I'm kind of shaking right now.
This
Like,
is
what?
this is where we jump from sleight of hand maybe to sleight of mind. Elodie.
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 No.
I don't think I've ever heard
No.
of Elodie.
No!
Stop!
Oh my gosh! That's crazy! Hey, that's crazy.
That's it, guys. So that's what it means to jump into the subconscious mind.
That's
it.
That's
Wow,
bananas.
my mind is blown right now. I don't even know what to think. Like,
Right on.
Okay, I'm in.
no, good
I'm
job.
in.
I'm literally shaking right now.
did
Like,
you-
how did
like,
that?
you coulda cut
Elodie
anywhere.
and the bicycle and. Yeah, I could have got, actually, I was gonna cut a little higher when it got stuck, and then I was like, no, I'm gonna trick him. And I went down
Dude,
a
that's
little, and then
crazy.
now you tricked me.
Okay, that is crazy. Dan, how do we check out Matt in action, man? When are the shows taking place?
Yep, so we have a variety of shows over the summer. So we have 8 shows that are cabaret shows, which is really focused on the magic tricks at 5 and 8 p.m. And then we have 2 shows with food as well. So Father's Day is going to be a great one to get along to, get the dads out. So it's all-you-can-eat prime rib, followed by a magic show. And then we also have another dinner show in July. So you can go on to MatthewSingerMagic.com and there's a link there to book tickets, or you can call the hotel at 9344-333.
Yes,
There we
all
go.
the info right there on the screen. So go ahead and check
Oh
out.
my
Look
gosh.
at those summer
Okay,
magic shows.
This is crazy. We're gonna head to
Holy.
break. We're not done with Matt or Dan just
No.
yet. Stay with us here on High Now. More magic coming up.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to figure
That's
this
nuts.
out. I'm trying to
That
figure
is
out where.
crazy.
If I did.
Dude, man.
Nice.
Hey, how's it all, gang? Welcome back to High Now Daily. We're still trying to figure out what just took place over here in the studio. Rachel and I are back. We're hanging out with magician and mentalist Matt Singer. Dan is here as well from Ala Moana Hotel as we talk about these great magic shows that are coming over here to town. You've got another trick for
I
us.
do.
I don't know how you're going to top the first
Yeah.
one. 'cause
I don't
that
know
was-
if I'm ready for this.
Seriously,
I'm not
that
sure.
first one was incredible,
Holy
but we're
moly.
back with more magic.
I
Take it away.
need to preface it by saying I don't have another trick for you. You guys have a trick for me.
Okay.
And so we have this deck of cards in front of us, and I'm gonna have you here. Look through the cards. You can take out any one you want. When I
No, you were like, it worked on her the first time. She's gonna be the victim
In
again.
fact, take one out, and I want you to sign the face of it or the
I'm
part
not
that has a
looking.
number on it. Don't show
Anyone?
us.
Not looking.
Yep.
Anyone?
Yep, grab one out. And so I started doing magic when I was 12 years old professionally at the world famous Magic Castle in Hollywood, California. Sign the side that has the number of the face on it.
Okay.
And I started doing sleight of hand. And over time, I began to integrate psychology and neuroscience into my magic routines to develop the mentalism that I do today. And they say it takes a magician 10,000 hours to learn how to do sleight of hand. But I found a way to pass these skills to anybody in about 3 seconds.
Wow, 10,000. 3 seconds. Let's go 3 seconds.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. So hold out your hand for me. I need
Okay.
you to look me right in the eyes. You're shaking a little bit.
I'm a little nervous.
That's
right
all right.
now. Okay,
Yeah, I
All
was
right,
shaking
I
earlier,
want you to
too.
look me straight in the eyes. Take 3 deep breaths in. 1,
I'm breathing too.
2, 3. Excellent. You're good. Okay, I'm gonna take the cards. You hold on to yours. Hold on
Okay.
to one. Give me the rest of the cards back. Say stop wherever
Okay.
you'd like.
Okay. Stop.
And put the card back. Excellent. All right, I'd like you to remember exactly where she put it because normally the magician finds the card. So I could reach back in and grab the card out, and that would be a fantastic magic trick.
Yeah.
It would be better if you could find the card again, this time
what?
without looking.
I didn't even see it.
Wait a minute. I don't even remember what card I picked. I'm so
Wait,
blown
are
right
you
now.
serious?
Yeah,
Wait,
good
you
thing
don't know
I
what-
signed it. Good thing
You
I signed it.
signed
Holy moly.
Wait, I'm picking it?
Okay.
You're gonna pick it out because
Oh,
that's a
okay.
1 in 52 shot,
got
so that's a
this.
2% chance that you'll be able to do it. But here's why this works. First of all,
Okay.
I passed you something called a mirror neuronal connection, which means you have all of the magic. I need you now to look at your partner here, and you're going to absorb some of her energy. So hold out your hands. Hold out your hands.
Okay.
The same moves. 3 deep breaths in. You are now the mentalist, my friend.
Okay.
Okay. 3 deep breaths in.
Okay.
That's 1.
1,
Be
2.
with you 2, 3. Excellent. Now, you touched one card. You left your DNA, your fingerprints on one card. You have
Yes.
just taken a little bit of her immune system into yours.
Okay.
I'd like you to run your finger over the cards very, very slowly, and wherever you feel a small electrical impulse, that's her card. I want you to push it forward, push it all the way out. We're going to leave it face down, build up the suspense for the audience.
Oh my
can't
God,
believe
wait,
it.
wait,
This is-
wait.
I know if you get this, holy moly.
How am I?
We will be the
This?
best
Push it all the way
I
out.
think.
hosting
Oh
duel
my
in
God.
all the land.
Okay.
All right.
Man, I don't know.
I don't know
that
either.
I don't know.
Would you be amazed if that card that you just chose was the one that you originally chose?
I'd be
Yeah,
mind
no,
blown.
yeah.
And how confident are you that that is indeed the card?
0.
Yeah,
0.
I'm not.
0%.
All right, well, I'm not going to look. I'm just going to
Okay.
flip.
Oh!
There it is, your 8 of,
Wait a
your 8
minute.
of spades.
Is that your autograph right there?
That is.
Yeah, I have a question.
No way!
You're the best magician I've ever seen. Can you show us one more?
Yeah.
Wait.
Plenty more where that came from, but you gotta come all in one hotel.
Oh
All right, the 8 of spades, it goes
Okay.
directly into the center of the
Okay.
deck here. You push it in the rest of the way. Push it
can?
in. Yep.
Okay.
Square. I'm going to step back here. Square all the cards back together.
Okay, bring them all in.
Bring them all in. And I'd like you to hold your left hand over that deck about ½ an inch off, and you're going to say the word up. Up, up, up. And I'd like
Stop.
you to repeat up, 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 up.
Up, 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 up.
And each time the card jumps up one
up,
space.
Up, 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 up.
That's it. It's all the way at the top. Flip it over.
No, it's not. There's no way.
There's
Oh! No way!
I have a question. Was there a reason? Was there a reason that you chose the 8 of spades? Because really, it could have been any of them.
Why did I choose
Yes,
the 8 of
yeah.
spades? I don't know. I was just trying to trick you. I tried to get the way to the bottom, but not to the bottom. I don't know why. I
Understood.
chose
Well, it was an intuitive thought. I'm gonna take your 8 and tear it into 4 pieces. And for this, I need your hand and I need a lighter here. Yeah,
Okay,
yep.
right, okay.
You know what? Let's use both of them.
Whoa.
Here, why don't you put your hand on top of mine? And what's gonna happen is I'm gonna drop the pieces into your
Okay.
hands. You feel them in there, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, great. All right, so rub, slowly, slowly. Rub
Okay.
your hands together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, 3. And what's happening? They're dissipating.
know.
3, 2, 1.
I
Into your nervous system.
don't know what's happening.
Your hands up.
What the?
Whoa!
I almost said a bad word.
And all of the pieces disappear.
Holy-
Now, we all need to connect hands here.
Okay.
Yeah, you can help me out with this. Connect hands
man.
here. What's
Mine
happening?
are sweaty
We're
right
doing
now.
this.
Sorry,
Right here,
Kyle.
watch
Okay.
carefully. They go through all of our immune system directly down into the nervous system to my little toe in my big foot. All of the card pieces are down in my shoe. Now, you're gonna see this, and you might want to zoom in on that. All of the card pieces are in the shoe.
Oh,
All right, let's see.
What is happening?
Kaino, you.
That's a biohazard, so I'm gonna pull these out.
No.
Now it's one.
With my
No.
signature though?
It's one thing to make the card pieces disappear, have them reappear in the shoe.
And then
That's magic. Okay, this right now, this is neuromagic. This is where we take it one step further. Using the power
I don't know
of
how
the
much
flame.
further I can
My
go.
mind, I've lost
The
my mind
electrons
already.
from the flame here.
Okay.
Take the pieces. This is one
gosh.
side.
Wow.
This is real. I can smell it. I can smell it.
Yep.
That's one.
Okay. And we're going. Oh man,
Okay.
this is epic.
That's two.
This is epic.
Jeez.
You're gonna see it first. Your face will say it all.
Matthew.
Dude, that's incredible.
Okay,
Awesome. That
we
is
gotta see
amazing.
more. We got to see more.
Absolutely.
We gotta go to Alamoana Hotel. Go check them out. This is the summer magic shows that are be happening. Go ahead, online highnow.daily.com. We got all the information over there. See this guy. This is amazing.
I'm
Seriously,
speechless. I'm
can I have
speechless.
that card as a like,
Give us the
souvenir?
website real quick, Dan. How do we go? One more time,
so
website.
if we go on to MatthewSingerMagic.com, and all the details are there.
That's Alamoana Hotel. It's mind-blowing. Amazing. Aloha and welcome back to High Now Daily. For more than 4 decades, YWCA Oahu has taken the lead on recognizing women in our local community who are making extraordinary efforts and contributions to create lasting impacts. And so we're so excited to be talking about their legacy with the 47th annual Leader Luncheon. It's going to be held on Thursday, May 9th, starting at noon at the Sheraton in Waikiki. For details on the event, visit ywcaoahu.org. www.ymca.org/leader luncheon. Now again, YWCA Oahu would like to thank their sponsors as well, and we've listed all of them on the screen. Again, this is going to be for the 47th annual Leader Luncheon, and we're going to learn a little bit more about those who are going to be recognized that day. 4 women will be honored during the YWCA Oahu Leader Luncheon, and one of them is here with us today, Leslie Wilkins, the President and CEO of the Maui Economic Development Board, and we're also joined by Kathy Betts as well. Welcome into the show, ladies. Very happy to have you folks here. Thank you.
Thank you for letting us be here.
Mahalo nui for being here. Leslie, I want to start with you. Tell us more about your service to the community on both the Valley Isle as well as Oahu.
Oh, well, thank you. Well, you know, my work has been with lots of women's organizations that are statewide serving, the YWCA being one of them. Right now, of course, at home, it's been a really tough time for Maui. So in my position with Maui Economic Development Board, I work with an amazingly dedicated team, and we're doing everything we can to help our community in recovery.
Absolutely. Leslie, tell us more about the Maui Economic Development Board and its impact on STEM as well.
Oh, thank you. Well, it is a 501c3 nonprofit. We're working to strengthen our economy, to help diversify it with some different kinds of jobs, high wage jobs that will keep our young people home. And the pathway to that is STEM education. And of course, we definitely want to make sure that's an inclusive pipeline to technical careers. So outreach to girls, women, other underrepresented groups that are not going to STEM. Our programs are expansive, not only on Maui, but statewide under the name of STEMworks.
Mm-hmm. And Leslie, what does it mean to you? You've had such an incredible career, lasting impact within our community as well. When you were notified that you were going to be recognized by the YWCA Oahu as part of this Leader Luncheon?
I was totally in shock, totally surprised, because my home is on Maui. It was a virtual surprise. Noriko, the head of the YWCA, is famous for surprising her honorees.
Full of surprises.
Absolutely. So, you know, I thought we were having a little meeting about a possible grant collaboration, and all of a sudden I saw our board of directors, my staff, even my husband and daughter on the Zoom call is how she announced it. So I think my best reaction, besides being totally honored and totally shocked, I was speechless, basically.
That must have been such a special and incredible moment.
It was incredible. And then our board chair came into my office and had a beautiful lei. So it was really memorable.
Definitely. And Kathy, I want to transition over to you. Obviously, so many incredible women doing very important work within our community. And what was it about Leslie's story of everything that she's done in terms of both the Valley Isle and Oahu as well, but that the YWCA recognized her?
Well, it's a hard ask, or a hard question to provide a short answer for, rather. Leslie's dedicated her whole entire career towards gender equity and serving those in underrepresented communities and really ensuring equitable access to education and resources and economic opportunities. You know, primarily my work with Leslie has been at the State Commission on the Status of Women when she served as our chair and I was the executive director. But one of the things that struck me as most, I think, relatable to Leslie and just really honorable is that her advocacy is always rooted in diplomacy and patience and kindness. And I think that's what makes her so successful. And then her work with MEDB and STEMworks has just been so phenomenal in terms of bettering the lives of our community and ensuring that all of our children have access to education and economic opportunities for a better future.
Ooh, that's gonna make
I know, it's gonna make me tear up. Thank you, Kathy.
Very beautiful. And Leslie, I want to go back to you because obviously so much of Maui has changed in this last year.
Exactly.
How can people continue to support kokua efforts that are taking place in terms of supporting Maui as it moves forward?
Absolutely. So I think continue to respect and understand that most of Maui is grieving. You know, many of us were not directly impacted, but so many were. They are our family members, our friends, our former co-workers. So continuing to keep them top of mind, whether it's through generous donations of cash or your support or advocacy. It's going to be a long recovery, but we are a resilient community, a community of people who really, really care, and we're going to do everything we can to help people. And I think I serve on the Economic Recovery Commission that was appointed by Mayor Bisson and Governor Green. And I love our mission. It's to keep Mauians home or make sure that Mauians who had to leave have a pathway home. so that they can continue to spend their lives in beautiful Lahaina or on Maui.
Absolutely. Last question before I let you ladies go. More information, if people want to attend the Leader Luncheon, continue to learn more about the YWCA Oahu organization and ways to support it, what's the best way?
Oh, absolutely. YWCAOahu.org. Leader Luncheon is so much fun. It's a great opportunity to get together with your friends and celebrate women and celebrate the great accomplishments of the YWCA. And most of all, you're making a significant contribution. It's a fundraiser to their continued work.
Absolutely, and congratulations, Leslie.
Thank
Kathy,
you. It's such a huge honor.
thank you so much for being here, ladies. And we have that information listed on the screen as well. We're going to head to break. You're watching High Now Daily, and we'll be right back.
Aloha and welcome back to High Now Daily. Now, right now I'm standing with Trini Kaupuiki-Clark, President and CEO of Make-A-Wish Hawaii, and we've got Joni Marcello of Hawaii Food Service Alliance. Ladies, thank you for being here with me today.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, and you brought a whole bunch of goodies that we're gonna get to in a moment.
I need to take her everywhere I go.
Yes.
So many goodies here.
And then whenever you come visit me, make sure you bring her too, yeah?
Yes.
So let's talk a little bit about Make-A-Wish Hawaii. Let's start off first with the mission and then just how powerful a wish is for critically ill children here in Hawaii.
Absolutely. Our mission at Make-A-Wish Hawaii is to grant life-changing wishes for children with critical illnesses. We grant wishes for children aged 2.5 to 18 years old, and we grant wishes for kids all across the state. And all of the money we raise in Hawaii stays for our local kids. April happens to be World Wish Month. It's the first time we're celebrating all month long, and we're so excited to be able to celebrate. We've always celebrated World Wish Day, which is actually next week. It was the day that the very first unofficial wish happened for a little boy in Arizona who wished to be a police officer. His mother and a few close friends got together, created this amazing experience, and they saw the power it had, and that is what inspired this entire global movement. Of course, we couldn't do what we do without the community support. We call those folks wish makers.
Yes.
They're the ones that really donate their time, talent, treasures to make wishes come true. And Love's brand and Hawaii Food Services Alliance Alliance is one of those wish makers for Make-A-Wish Hawaii.
Wow. Okay, so then that's where we're gonna move over to you now. So being a wish maker, now this could be an organization, this could be an individual, so special to what Make-A-Wish Hawaii does for our keiki. So can you just talk about the partnership that has, brought you two together?
Oh, of course. So with Love's Bakery and Hawaii Food Service Alliance, we distribute the Love's product into the grocery stores. And together we came together about 4 years ago and created a spirit of giving. So it's the partnership together, we've been able to give back about $150,000, and and it's an ongoing campaign that we actually do. And actually one of our nonprofit organizations that was selected was Make-A-Wish.
Amazing!
Yeah. And we're just one of many nonprofits that they support, but the partnership is so important to us. So not only were we a recipient 1 year, but last year they gave so generously. For the first time ever, we had a Giving Tuesday match where they donated $25,000. So all donations up to $25,000 was matched. And they have committed once again to do it this year for the second year in a row, which we're really excited about.
That's amazing. Second year in a row. This is going to be a match that you guys are going to be doing with Make-A-Wish Hawaii.
Correct.
For Giving Tuesday in November. So I know it's only April, but start saving so that you can donate and be a part of the match.
Okay, that's incredible. And you said donations come from the products as well. So everything that's sold, a portion will go to...
Correct.
Okay, and
so these are the lovely Love's products that are sold in grocery stores statewide, and part of what consumers can purchase will definitely go back to this Spirit of Giving campaign.
Okay, I am a big Love's Bakery person because during both my pregnancies, I would sit with these donuts and just go for broke on these. So, I'm not pregnant right now, but I'm definitely going to tap into this. So I'm going to open this up because some of these are newer products as well, right?
Correct. So some of the things that are new are definitely the bagels, the plain blueberry and cinnamon raisin. So those are new to the Love's brand family. And then of course we have the traditional items of
old-fashioned donuts.
What we're very familiar with are like the hot dogs and hamburger buns, the breads.
These are perfect for the picnics, the hot dog goes right in. It's so soft. It's
and then we've actually extended out the sweet bread line as well to hots and hams, rolls, sweet bread, great for French toast on Sundays.
Okay, now you're speaking my language. Would you guys like one?
Of course.
I mean, you brought it. Of course you can have one. There you go.
Thank you.
And
We want one?
Yes. And then you were talking about wish makers. If people wanted to become a wish maker, because we had a sweet little 10-year-old on last week, and her wish was granted by a wish maker, and she was able to get a dance studio at her house. And I thought that was fantastic. And they were looking for more wish makers. So if anybody is compelled to be a part of Make-A-Wish Hawaii, can you please tell them about that?
That's right. That was Sweet Iris from Kauai and her wish granter, also from that island. If you want to learn more, you can go to hawaii.wish.org. We've got great information online, but we're always looking for great volunteers. So if you want to donate your time, donate money, of course, or just get to know a little bit about us and get involved. We have our annual gala coming up next month too.
Which Kainoa Carlson will be emceeing. That's happening later on this month. So tell us a little bit about that before we go.
Sure. May 18th, we have an online auction that's open to the public that will be open on the 13th. We're going to be back to talk about that. I'm really excited. But it's a beautiful event, and it's the theme this year is Heroes Unite. So it's bringing together all of the heroes in our community. Doctors, volunteers, donors, for a night of beautiful celebrations. So if you want to learn more, go to our website, hawaii.wish.org, and be a part of our Make-A-Wish Ohana.
Yes, ladies, thank you so much for coming and sharing about Make-A-Wish Hawaii. And
Cheers
to all of the Love's Bakery products. Go and get your hands on some of these in the grocery stores, and you'll be supporting an amazing cause. You're watching High Now Daily. We'll be right back.
right, in celebration of Teacher Appreciation Week, taking place from May 6th to the 10th, Alaska Airlines is partnering with the Hawaii State Teachers Association for a special collaboration to honor educators in our state. Joining us today is HSTA President Osa Tui Jr. How's it? Aloha.
Hey, mahalo for having me.
Yeah, welcome into the show. We're very happy to have you to talk about this very important week. So tell our audience out there, Teacher Appreciation Week, what is it all about?
Teacher Appreciation Week, you know, we've always had teachers that have made our life special and we look up to and have led us to where we are. And so we just have a week now that we appreciate the teachers. It's usually the first full week in May, and then Tuesday specifically is Teacher Appreciation Day.
Absolutely, and in all honesty, I mean, every week could and probably should be Teacher Appreciation Week. Mahalo nui to all of our educators out there. Let's talk about this partnership with Alaska Airlines and HSTA. How did this start?
Yeah, we're so happy to have Alaska Airlines partnering with us again. Last year we did a grand prize giveaway, and this year we're glad that they're doing it again for us, and we're going to give away 3 grand prizes, which includes 2 round-trip tickets and then a 2-day rental car from National Rental Car.
Wow, that's really cool, and especially for Alaska Airlines to come in like that. Travel oftentimes for educators is tough, whether it be finding the time to take off or so it must be a tremendous resource if you'll having Alaska come in and really support the educators.
That's absolutely true. This year during Teacher Appreciation Week, we're going to have all of our teachers are going to get a Teacher Appreciation card.
Okay.
And on the back of this card is an Alaska Airlines code for 25% off for and the beautiful thing about this is before we've had it where, you know, we might get things where teachers can't travel during their breaks. This one is for summer, fall break, winter break, and spring
Solid.
break. So we're very grateful to them.
Okay, we got to double check the puka in the calendar and find a good time. Let's talk about some of the giveaways that are going to be taking place because it's going to be awesome, especially really honoring our educators.
Yes, so we have auto sources coming in and they're going to give a 1-year lease on a pre-owned vehicle for our teachers. So they've been submitting videos for that. We appreciate that. And then we have, you know, during Teacher Appreciation Week, we have Dunkin' Donuts, Jamba Juice, Jack in the Box, McDonald's. They just do, you know, things for our teachers to come. And our teachers will go on social media and be like, thank you so much for that. And there's so much love and aloha during Teacher Appreciation Week.
Right on. I'd like to ask you as well, now serving in this capacity as president for HSTA, your journey as an educator, what made you go into education and become a teacher too?
Actually, I grew up in like public housing, and then so one of my teachers, school was important to me to take me out of that situation sometimes. I was involved in math, and my math teacher, Mr. Mizuta, he actually encouraged folks not to get into teaching, and I'm like, no, I'm going to be a teacher just like you, Mr. Mizuta. And so I went in and became a teacher, taught back at my alma mater, and now I'm at McKinley High School, and yeah, it's a wonderful profession. When you have your former students like, you want to come to my wedding? You want to come to I just had a child. Come see my new child. You know, it's really heartwarming. And so that's the kind of appreciation we appreciate from the community, from our former students. And
Definitely, a lot of full circle moments.
Absolutely.
What do you want to tell people out there about our Hawaii teachers? There's so many educators who are across the state. What do you want us here in Hawaii to know?
Well, you know, they talk about how difficult it is, and it is a difficult job. And so one of the things is we want more of our local kids to come in and be educators so that we have others for our kids to look up to. And we mahalo everybody, especially with regards to the Lahaina fires. There's so many, almost $500,000 came in to support our teachers during that struggle. So we mahalo the community for that as well.
Absolutely. Now again, Teacher Appreciation Week is going to be taking place May 6th through the 10th. Now if people want to get more information in regards to Appreciation Week or anything in regards to Hawaii State Teachers Association, there's an app,
get our
right?
app, yeah, get our app.
All right, so show us that, yeah.
And then also on the very bottom, you're going to see the link. So teachers, if you want to enter for those grand prize giveaways, just go to the link at the bottom of the app.
Okay, awesome. And then obviously that's downloadable on everyone's device.
On everyone's device.
Okay, Osa, thank you so much for being here. And again, mahalo nui to all of our educators out there working every single day to educate us here in Hawaii and really teach that next generation.
Thanks a lot, man.
Mahalo nui, brother. And happy Teachers Appreciation Week. It's coming up again May 6th to the 10th. You're watching High Now Daily. We'll be right back. Right on.
Thank you.
Mahalo nui.
All right, welcome back to Hi Now Daily. We know everything starts with Vi, and water is one of our most precious resources here on Earth, and it should be protected and preserved. I'm sitting down with Keith Okamoto and Kavika Uehara of the Hawaii Department of Water Supply. Good to have you both.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, you won't look sharp in your Aloha shirts. You guys are ready for this interview, huh?
Had to rep. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, well, let's start with your folks' mission and we'll go from there.
Okay, yeah, so the mission of our department is to provide an adequate and continuous supply of safe drinking water in a financially responsible manner.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you are a customer, you open the tap, water's supposed to come out, you drink it, you're not gonna get sick, and your water bill should still be less than your cable bill, your cell bill, things like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
good to know. And then as we talk about the precious water resource and what you folks are doing, let's talk about ways that we can preserve and protect the water.
Okay, preserve and protecting the water. So our motto is Kawai Akane, water our most precious resource. So one way folks can help us steward the water is by using it wisely, using water wisely and not wasting it. So that's an important goal.
Yeah, so some of the tips might be like turning off the tap, maybe going less on your showers. There's different kind of tips, and then you guys have all the info on the website. So let's talk about how we can get more information and how people can really start to incorporate that in their everyday lives.
Yep, on our website, www.hawaiidws.org, on our conservation tab, there's a whole list of educational and outreach material that parents, teachers, educators can take a look at, and has all these ideas of indoor and outdoor water conservation.
Okay, earlier we were talking about the mission, and there's probably some challenges when you are trying to, reach that goal. What are some things that you guys have done that you guys have overcome said challenges?
Right, so as you know, big island, so our island is big. So I wanna give a shout out to the dedicated men and women we have on our team that constantly work to provide the fresh drinking water to our customers 24/7, 365. So our huge island, a lot of times our water mains are not in the roadway. So our guys got to go in the forest, in the jungle to do the repairs. And they're just basically inaccessible, so they got to carry their tools, the equipment, the materials by hand to do the repair. So that's what a lot of people don't understand, take for granted. But I really do want to say thank you to our team that does that every single day. Yeah.
Yeah, it's challenging, right? So having to overcome that, that's incredible. And then the water is distributed differently from Oahu. That's kind of what makes you folks different on Hawaii Island, right?
Yes, very much. So our island, Hawaii Island, we operate and maintain 23 separate public water systems, and almost all are not interconnected. So they're all standalone systems. They all rely on their own water pumping, water storage, and water delivery. So so our crews out there every day, each and every day, 24/7, doing their work to deliver that water to our customers.
Yep.
Amazing. Okay, so make sure you go ahead and check out their website for all the information on how you can protect and preserve the water resource here in Hawaii. But also, you brought something over here. What is that?
Oh yeah. Actually, this is for you, Miss Rachel.
Thank you.
One thing, this is our 75th year of existence.
Oh, congratulations!
So we just wanted to say thank you for allowing us on your set to share with your viewership and to share that we are 75 years old today.
Woo-hoo!
Well, not today, this year.
Awesome, looking good. 75 never looked so good. All right, thank you guys so much. I appreciate this. I'm gonna be sweating in this. I'm gonna be working out.
There you go.
It's gonna be, yes, thanks you guys so much.
Thank you so much.
All right, well, we're gonna take a quick break and we'll be right back with more of Hi Now Daily. Oh, this is sharp, man. I'm gonna put this on. This looks awesome.
Oh, that might be Kainoa's one.
Hey guys, we're in Kapolei today at the Value Furniture Warehouse. This is where we keep everything in stock on island. But I have something really special to show you guys today. Come, follow me. So here is our in-house woodworking workshop. There's a few slabs that we have on display here. There's plenty more in the warehouse, but you can see they all come in different sizes, different colors, but they're all monkey pod wood. So the beauty of that is they're all natural slabs. They don't have to be altered at all. You can turn it into a coffee table, a dining table, you know, even put it on your lanai. I am gonna show you guys here, we actually have one that's entirely finished. So what we do is we sand it down, we treat it, and then we put a clear coat on it. So this is the finished product. This is actually for one of our customers. It's 118 inches long, but mind you, you can always get something shorter for yourself as well. And over here we have Ronson. He's actually our expert when it comes to these slabs. What are you working on today?
So I'm making a custom table for one of our clients. It's not going to be live edge. They actually wanted something that's a little cut down and more geometrically sound, so it's going to be a perfect rectangle. Right now I'm just making my marks so I can make my back cuts with the saw and have a nice bevel so it's easier on anyone pushing their chair in and whatnot. We do everything custom. If the customer wants something, we try and accommodate them. And yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
It looks awesome. I can't wait to see this when it's finished. Because we do all the hard work in-house, from sanding to sealing, we're able to make these the most affordable monkey pod slabs on the island. With some of these already prepped ahead of time, you can have it delivered within 2 to 5 business days. Come by our showrooms to see some of our displayed tables, and one of our team members will show you our catalog of custom options. You can also find us online at valuehawaii.com. See you there.
All right, Rachel and I are back up here in the High Now kitchen, and we're hanging out right now with some of our favorite Ono goodies from Diamond Bakery.
Yes, I love the soda crackers, so I'm actually trying out this new recipe that it's actually not new. I've
What
seen
is
it on
this
TikTok.
recipe? Okay.
But I seen it on TikTok. It's a firecracker cracker recipe, so it's basically...
Wait, one more time, firecracker cracker
Yes,
recipe.
firecracker cracker recipe.
And you're a firecracker, so you're like a
I know.
firecracker making a firecracker cracker recipe.
So it's about to go kaboom in here pretty soon because we've got red chili flakes, we've got garlic powder,
Ooh, okay.
and then we've also got ranch seasoning, and then we're just gonna throw some oil on it. It's
That'll
like
probably just
olive
help it
oil.
all kind of like stick together.
And you're gonna put it in here and mix it up, but you're supposed to
Let's do it.
add it, and then you're supposed to let it sit for about 20 minutes total before you do it.
We're so hungry though. I don't
know
know if I can
that's
do
why,
20 minutes.
That's why we've got yours.
Yeah,
What do you
that's
got?
right. So I have some melted cheese over here. You know what's been super, look at this. This is just a great shot of like some
Ooh.
melted, there's a couple of different cheeses in here. It's a great cheese recipe that we have. But cheese and crackers is like one of my instinctual things to do once I see some, that chicken noodle soup, cheese and crackers.
I always put jelly and butter all over my crackers, And then Makeda did the condensed milk.
That
which
was like,
actually,
wow.
she got me onto that,
Yeah.
which is amazing. And they're just down the street from us, their factory. So you gotta pick
So
up
this
some
is
goodies.
while you
Ovash
chef up,
Street.
but can we get a look at this cheese just going right over there on the top?
Oh!
You see this? Just making sure that we get enough over
Look,
there.
is that looks plenty. That looks plenty, kind of.
Oh yeah. I don't know if that's enough.
No, I think that's
And this
good.
cheese is piping hot, but you know me, I'm gonna burn my mouth for everybody at home. This is really good.
How's it? What kind of cheeses did you put in there, by the way? It looks like there's some Velveeta. No, was there some Velveeta in there?
All right, truth be told, Hula Grill Waikiki was here,
Yeah.
and they made an amazing cheese nachos, and
Oh
he
my
gave
gosh.
us the extra. I can't take credit.
Oh, but
That's cheese sauce from Chef Paul at
Okay.
Hula Grill Waikiki. We kept the leftovers, and this bugger is Ono. With the Diamond Head crackers, this is winners.
I'm more of a like just go by look, and
I love it.
So I just mixed all those ingredients that I said, like the ranch, red peppers, garlic salt. Garlic powder, and then I put it in here with the oil, and I'm mixing it up.
Yeah.
So we're gonna keep mixing these up.
And there's a lot of different ways you can enjoy Diamond Bakery. You know, they've got a factory store. It's actually located on 756 Mo'ova'a Street.
Yeah.
They're open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. They're also actually going to be moving away from the open plastic wrap trays this year.
Yeah, look
and
at this.
all soda crackers, as you see, they're actually going to be in the cartoon box.
Yeah, because you remember it was like the box and then had the plastic wrap over the top.
Yeah.
You could see through it. Now it looks like this, and when you open it, let me borrow. Oh, show them what that looks like.
This is so good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and if
yeah,
you
yeah,
see-
and this is what the box looks like now.
You can see that 100% of your donation stays in Hawaii when you donate. This is through Kapilani Medical Center.
Yeah.
And they do all kinds of,
Supporting our community. Yeah,
so like,
definitely.
you know, when they do the fundraising, so they started doing that with these.
Yeah, they're incredibly generous, and they really
Yes.
partner a lot with different community initiatives. Again, we have really great memories as well, kind of like growing up and always having Diamond Bakery over there in the cabinet nearby.
Yeah, you know, I have it stocked all the time, and I know I'm not waiting for 20 minutes, but I'm still gonna try this. This is the firecracker cracker recipe.
By the firecracker herself. There you go. How's them?
Boom! No,
my God.
good, try that.
Yeah?
Wow. Okay, oh my God,
Wow.
and then hurry. Dip it with the
You should try.
cheese.
Have you tried this cheese?
Okay, give it some
Yeah,
that.
it's really good. Okay.
Hook me up. There we go.
Oh
Okay.
man, this is really good. Mahalo nui to Diamond
Oh,
Bakery
wow.
as they celebrate 100